it's Brittany Runs LA, and I am still running. So I went on 2 runs since the marathon, and I want to talk about it. I also want to talk about what happened after the marathon. I know I did a video after the marathon, and I was like super emotional, and I was just living a high. I was like literally high for a whole week, and it took some time to recover, but I was like wanting to keep running. I had like this like I don't know, something running through me, and I was like, I gotta get back out there. I gotta keep running because it was just such a great high, and I just wanted to be back outside again. So I couldn't move after the marathon. I literally couldn't move, couldn't walk, nothing. The next day, couldn't walk, literally laid in bed. I don't even know how I walked my dogs. It was really tough. I was in excruciating pain, and it took a few days to finally not feel sore anymore. So the race was on Sunday, and then by Thursday, I wasn't sore anymore. And I was like, I can go for a run. I was like, but I'll wait till tomorrow. I won't go on the first day that I'm feeling better. I went for an 8-mile run on Friday, and probably shouldn't have done that. I felt like something was wrong during the run, and it was like my body was telling me, like, this is too soon. Like, what are you doing? The last mile 7, I started to feel pain from everywhere. When I stopped, I was extremely sore, as if I had just ran a marathon again. And then I thought I had a fever. I thought I was sick. My body was just like going crazy. I was like, what is this? What's going on? And I was like, I made a big mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have ran. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to relax. So I didn't run again until today. Today is Monday. So that last run was on Friday. I took Saturday and Sunday off. And then today I ran. I ran 4.5 miles. And that was probably the smart thing to do after the marathon, like not go run 8, just start off small. So I ran 4.5. It felt great. I overdid it though, again, because this guy that I know that ran the LA Marathon too, I was talking to him and he was telling me what his time was, and he was running like, I don't know, maybe a 7:15, 7:30 mile. And I was like, you know what? I'm only running 4 to 5 miles. I could probably run a 7:15 or 7:30 mile for the 4 to 5 miles, because I had been running about 8.5 to 9-minute miles for those 8-mile runs. And I wasn't really like pushing myself too hard. I was probably at like, I don't know, 65, 70%. And I was like, yeah, it's so short, I'll just run as fast as I can. Well, after the first 1.5 miles, I literally thought I was gonna throw up. I pushed myself so hard. I was running 8-minute miles, not 7:30 or 7:15. Because my body just wasn't used to it. And I mean, I didn't sprint. I didn't feel like I was pushing my hardest, but I definitely pushed harder than I ever have in the past. And I remembered that feeling from when I was in high school, and I used to run and I used to push myself way too hard right in the beginning, so hard to the point where I would throw up. Thank God I did not throw up. I was right outside the big SAG building where there's like a bunch of restaurants, And I was like, oh my God, I feel so sick. But, you know, I kept on and I felt better. And then I kept up still like a much faster pace than I ever have. And yeah, so I ran 4.5 miles. And I feel fine. I feel really good. I feel like I didn't even run, is how I feel right now. I don't feel sore. I don't feel anything. I just feel fine. It felt like I didn't do anything at all because it was just such a short run. I ran that in like, I don't know, 30 something minutes. Let me see. 8 times 4 is 32. Yeah, I ran it in a little over 30 minutes. The the 4.5 miles. Maybe like 35 minutes. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it was just easy. It was really easy. But I miss those long runs. I really do. I miss like running for a long time. When I had to cut it short, I ran down to San Vicente, and then I ran, I think, then to Wilshire, and then Wilshire to La Brea, and then just ran up to Third, and then came back. I was like, this is so short. I wanted to keep going, but I was like, stop it. You're gonna hurt yourself. But I just love running. I really do. I think I found a passion and a hobby that's just like, it just gives me this high. It's crazy. I'm addicted. I'm really addicted to running. I'm addicted to that high, to that feeling. It just feels so good. And I don't know, I feel better. I feel really good. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a run on Wednesday. I'll probably do the same thing again. I'll just run 4 or 5 miles. And then on Friday, I will run 8 or 9. That's what I'm gonna do. And then, yeah, I'm starting this program to, because like I said, I want to work on my time. And I'd like to break 4 hours for my next marathon. I'm also going to sign up for some halves. And my next marathon, yes, I want to break 4 hours. I want to do it so bad. And if I ran just a little slower than what I currently ran today, then I would break 4 hours. I don't think I could consistently run for 26 miles at the pace that I was running today. But I know I could get there. I know I could work at it. Because if I could keep steady for almost 5 miles at 8-minute mile, 8-minute mile at, let's look it up. 8-minute mile at 8-minute mile marathon time. It would put me at like 3 hours. Let me see. What does this say? This is taking forever. Okay. 8-minute mile pace would put me at 3.5 hours. It would put me at 3 hours, 29 minutes, and 45 seconds. I know I could do that. I did that today. And I know I could achieve that. If I could run 5 miles like that, I know I could eventually work to 10, and then work to 15, work to 20. And, yeah, I know I could do it. So that's my goal. So right now, I achieved my goal of running a marathon, but now I want to break 4 hours. It doesn't have to be 3:29:45 like it says right there. I just want it to be 3:59:59. That is what I'm working towards. I just want to break 4 hours. And then once I break 4 hours, I'll probably want to break 3:30. I'd probably then want to do that 3:29:45. And then I think I'd be happy there. If I could, no, I'm not going to be happy there because then I'm going to want to run qualifying times so that I can run any marathon that I want. But I know it takes time. It takes a lot of time. But I'm hoping for the end of this year to run under 4 hours. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. I'm going to do it because I always do everything that I say I'm going to do because I'm crazy like that. So, all right. It was Brittany Runs LA. It's Brittany still running. Keep going. Look at this nice shirt. Can you guys see it? Hashtag. It might be backwards for you. I got it at the vegan festival yesterday. I got some really great vegan training shirts. And I like it. So don't ask me where I get my protein from. I just ran a marathon. Clearly, I get enough protein. Okay. Hope you have a great night. It's Brittany Runs LA. See ya.